Good evening. Nearly 2 weeks after the tightest election in Queensland's history, the results are finally in.
Today, the Electoral Commission officially declared the Labor Party has won 44 seats to the LNP's 42. With the support of independent Peter Wellington, Labor now has the numbers to form government. Anastasia Palaszczuk will be sworn in as Premier, leading a minority government on a knife's edge.
After 13 days, a result.
The Governor has invited me to form government. I have accepted that offer.
Earlier, the Labor leader had made the journey to the gates of Government House to finally claim victory. It marked the end of a snap election, followed by a drawn-out count. Anastasia Palaszczuk has led Labor back from the wilderness after its humiliating wipeout 3 years ago. She met with Governor Paul de Jersey and 37 minutes later emerged as Queensland's next Premier. The message was spread on social media thanks to the Governor's tweet.
It is an extremely humbling experience, and tomorrow the interim ministry will be sworn in here at Government House, and I look forward to seeing everyone tomorrow morning. Thank you.
Earlier, Lawrence Springborg paid a visit. It would normally be the outgoing Premier meeting the Governor first, but with Campbell Newman losing his seat, the former Health Minister, now Opposition Leader, stepped in.
So to Anastasia and her team, can I just wish them all the very best. I will certainly have more to say during the course of next week with regards to the policy issues.
Today marked another historic milestone in this election, with Anastasia Palaszczuk becoming the first woman to drive in here as opposition leader and come out as Premier-elect. She has independent Peter Wellington to thank.
She's a good woman, and I think she'll be a great Premier for Queensland.
Labor holds just 44 seats in its own right. Analysts warn Anastasia Palaszczuk's minority government is precarious at best.
It can't be on any more of a knife edge.
Just one by-election could potentially change government. Then there's the unknown impact of who the Katters Australia Party MPs will back.
Because they still haven't really declared their hand, it is difficult to know whether they will be a major thorn in the government's side.
With little policy detail during Labor's campaign, the business community is concerned about job creation.
The challenge for them is now to work out how they deliver infrastructure and how we pay for it.
And there are fears consumer sentiment will remain low while the numbers in Parliament remain so close.
The experience in Australia, unfortunately, with minority government is that they do offer a degree of instability for business.
Now the pressure's on Anastasia Palaszczuk to prove that wrong.